Today we about to get into MP's background, the heart of a dynasty, man. You get a choice to start off with the heart of dynasty, to find out his backstory a little bit, go straight into the NBA, or you could just go to the park and decide later. But check out MP, well, me as MP background in this year. So this is officially the first episode of this year's 2K25 My Career. Let's get into it. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. So we got Dynasty versus the Wolfpack. On the top house, Illinois. Why they got me playing? Really? Why they got me playing in Illinois? Let's see what's going on. See what Illinois got to offer.
Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby. Shoot out the gym. But since you care so
That's like the weakest way to fry somebody up, because you're small.
Let's do it. Bet.
And then he paused like that was gonna hit. Come on, 2K.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Here's Fisher. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist.
Fisher's 240-pound frame has no problem finishing through contact there. He's used to rugged work on the family farm, and he stacks some hay right there.
To the left side. Passes to Wells. Over Dillard. Wells, no good. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Stoffer. Defense right on him. And he's going for the oop here. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. Now Wells. To the inside. Robinson. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
We know Wells for his shooting mainly, but makes the play for the team on that occasion.
Passes to MP. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball, it really can extend a defense.
Up top, it's Wells. Dillard covering. High post, Patrick Wells. The basket is good.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
The stuff from MP, looking like a five-star recruit right now.
Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. Wells, no good. The Dynasty leading. To the paint. Unhindered, going all the way. And MP throws it down.
Swiftly moving up the floor. MP loves to score before the defense can get into their game plan.
I got it.
And now Wells. A step back shot, and knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
What handles? He broke down the D, down all the way to the ground with that move.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's Stopper. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Timmerman, outside James. Clock at 4. Pass over to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Brett Hotkins from outside. Another three for the Dynasty.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Stopper. The shot comes out.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined.
Oh my goodness, it's so tough to stop MP, especially at this level. He's the most talented player out of Plainview, maybe ever.
So both teams changing it up here. That one is no good. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Here's Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss. Junior outside. Here's Adirko. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Carter. Wells outside. To end the run. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Excellent execution there off the pick.
And when you give him that half step, he's going to take care of the rest.
And after that, punishing at the rim.
Now Wells. He's got 7. Another miss by Wells. Here's Adirko. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
On the wing, Dalton Andrews. Outside for Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. And now the Dynasty with it. 14 points, their largest lead of the game. Count it.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now Wells. 2 points as that one goes.
He says, "Don't tell me I'm too small." Wells attacking the heart of that defense.
Passes to MP. Junior outside. Hopkins. Now here's MP. Out of bounds, it'll go the way of the Wolfpack. And the Wolfpack making a change here. Here's Carter. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for the 5th time tonight. He's now 5 for 9.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
And no good. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. At 1 point, leading by as much as 16. They get it again. And the dunk by MP.
A few more points tacked on to their lead, and in the dirtiest way possible.
Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they?
They really do. The D forces a miss and then can't corral it. They're hanging their heads for sure.
Snatched up. Robinson's shot is off. And now the Dynasty with it. 13-point lead.
You're kidding me. A jolting slam from MP. I'm seeing wide eyes from lots of fans in this gym, guys. Oh, my.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. And the Wolfpack have possession.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's Hopkins. He has 7. MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. Stoffer with the ball. Passes to Wells. Floats one. Robinson. The 3. Wells, no good. Here's the Dynasty. A 17-point game. Back to MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community. The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Pass over to Robinson. Back to Stoffer. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The Dynasty grab the miss.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. got to get a jump start for their offense.
It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Dynasty ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Outside Stauffer. Pass to Timmerman. James. Here's Wells. Here's Robinson. MP grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, that's one he wants back.
It was high percentage, but it wasn't going that time.
Luan. MP outside. Back to Luan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
And the Dynasty call time here. Here's Dillard. Hodkins outside. MP, defended by Robinson. Pass to Luan. It's Dillard outside. Fisher outside. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Pass over to Robinson. James. And here's Stauffer. Hawkins covering. Here's James. Inside. Wells. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I mean, look, Wells is not that tall. Stands 5'7", but he plays a lot bigger than he is, and he can score inside. He's just got so much belief in his ability.
Now here's Dillard. MP up top. Left side, Luan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
MP tacks on the extra point, finding ways to help his team even through the contact.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Pass over to Robinson. Now Wells. From 10 feet out. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. MP outside. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Now Wells. Knocks it loose. Stolen away by Hopkins. The finish! And MP throws it down. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening.
Set it up!
The Wolfpack with the ball. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Now Wells. 17 points so far, with 4 to shoot. Michael Stuffer for 3. The Dynasty grab the miss. To the middle. Here's Fisher. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. Both teams will make a substitution.
Yo, I'm tired. He will.
Can they get it?
My player is tired. He will not take me out.
And a tough finish
Coach
for
will
him,
not
but he
take
gets
me
it to
out,
fall.
man.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
There's
Junior
only 5
outside.
minutes left. Take me out.
MP
Coach.
up top. Dillard. Pass to Junior. On the wing, Brett Hopkins. Nails it
Man,
from
about
beyond
time
the
somebody
arc.
else shoot the
The
ball.
Dynasty
They don't
love when
even
Hawkins
be wanting
fires
to
from the
shoot.
corner. He's big enough to shoot over nearly every club league defender, just like he did right there.
Johnson with the rock. Now it's Carter outside. Outside for Johnson. Cordova. Now it's Carter outside. Stoffer up top from downtown. MP grabs the miss. Outside Luan. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Stoffer. Shoots over Luan. Stoffer misses. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged. They've looked terrific in transition today, and that's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it has. They've done a good job recognizing any time they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Here's Fresh. They need this. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Michael Luan.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Now here's Carter. Down low. Fresh, no good. Dillard, right side. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Dillard is the floor general. He can find the open man anywhere.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Now it's Carter outside. Pass to Fresh. And he's off on that one.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Hopkins outside. And here's MP. Fires the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Now it's Carter outside. Pass to Cordova. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you could really rule it either way.
I think the game is sealed, and I still don't understand why coach won't take me out. But all right.
Here's Dillard. To the left wing.
Right here.
Passes to MP. Now Hopkins. Defended by Carter. 4 on the clock. Good!
Well, Dillard showing some confidence there. He was ready to let it rip.
The Wolfpack with the ball. Out to the left wing. Back to Wells. And he makes good on the layup.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? He took it right at him.
Now here's MP. Pass to Junior. Here's MP. Dillard. On the wing, Brett Hopkins. Takes a 3. Yes, once again, and he remains a perfect 6 for 6.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now Johnson.
Bro played for the tennis team. Okay.
Passes to Wells. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot. That's on Eric Dillard.
That's just textbook work inside by Wells. He
Well,
understands how
Eric
to attract
shrugged
the
him
D's
off.
attention and makes a move.
Yeah, well, is he nervous? I'm guessing he's still gonna go to the league though.
First one for him falls.
You know, when it comes to Wells, his confidence, his ferociousness, his patience, it stands out the most, especially when it comes from shooting the three-pointer.
And that's good as he hits both that time. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
To the paint. Stolen by Robinson.
Switch.
Now here's Stoffer. Dillard covering. Pass to Timmerman.
Hey, watch him.
Outside Stoffer. James with the ball. Covered by Junior. Stoffer with the ball. Drew Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
And that one's good.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Wells outside. The rebound by Dillard.
Boy, he really shredded the D with the patented cross, but he couldn't convert it.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you
Use
mind
that
if I
shit.
talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it.